Hello, fellow collectors. Today we're going to be taking a look at Batman, the animated series, Batman. And Batman is a collector build lockup figure. And this is a Target exclusive, or McFarlane, whichever one you want to buy it on. Here we see Batman, the animated series, Batman, DC directed, McFarlane Toys. On the back, we see that this is the first part of Lockup, his chest part. And here we have the other figures: Commissioner Gordon, Joker, and the Riddler. So on the side here we have Batman. And if I go ahead and get up my scale, we see that Batman comes in at 11.8. So let's get him off the scale and out of the box. So now I have him out of the box. The first thing we look at always is the card. Here we have the side art. And on the back we have the data card. Please pause to read. So if I turn on my light, we can look at his accessories. The first one is this big chunk of lockdown that we get. Then we get this extra head, the normal looking Batman head with the red eyes. We come with 3 batarangs. See, it's the Batman logo. And here we have 2 extra hands. First one here, and the second one. Looks like they're able to hold the batarangs. To test that theory, we see can hold the batarangs like that in their forefinger, but can't get much else otherwise. Maybe like that, we can get it and looks a little bit better. Cool beans, Daddy. All right, so we bring in the Batman here. We can see this head with a hose that's attached. It's just a simple nylon rope. Definitely an augmented reality. Has some shell shading here. Cell shading. Shell. More coffee needed. Okay, so it has a cell shading on it. We can see if I lift up the arm here, it extends to the arm here, forearm. You have to really line it up to keep it going. But the arm does rotate around, comes out, has a hinge swivel on the elbow, and the wrist has rotation at the glove, and as well as the wrist itself on a hinge. Now his head is on a ball joint and can look up pretty good. Down a little bit, right and left without issues. Now he does have an ab crunch. Let's see if I can get it engaged here. See that much back and that much forward. Waist swivel. See if I can get him back here. As far as the leg splits go, pretty good split. Let's see, forward and back. Not much back and that much forward. Now he does have a double bend in the knee. The boot does swivel. And we have the peg hinged on the ankle for rotation and a little bit of extra movement. Now it doesn't have a peg hole on this one, but does have this one, and it is a rather small peg hole, so I had to go to one of my smaller stands for this Batman. Now this is the animated Batman, not the Adventure Continues Batman. So if you're confused, the original series was the animated series, and the New Adventures just takes the old molds and moves forward with different stories. So this Batman is coming right in at 6, and let's call it, what, 3/8. So he'll be just a little bit shorter than a Marvel Legends figure, but if I put on the head here, he should be just as tall as Giant Man here. So if you're looking for this guy, you can find him around right now, Target and McFarlaneToysStore.com. So remember, shop around, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.